Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in. My name is Shantae, and I'm here to talk to all my 39-year-old baddies and up. This video is very dear to me because it's me being vulnerable, it's me being very transparent, and this is something that I never really do because I always try to walk around in life like I got everything together, but the first step is to be real with yourself and acknowledge where there's a problem so that way you can figure out a solution and get to this bag and get to this lifestyle. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm taking a first step, which is being honest with myself and honest with you girlies, because I feel like a lot of women my age may be going through this, but we don't talk about it because it's very taboo for like a 39-year-old woman, a woman in her 40s, to not have her shit together. Like, when you see me outside, I'm always riding in something pretty. I'm always dressed pretty, or, well, at least I think I am. I try to always just put on this whole facade of like everything is great, but deep down inside is not. Like, I had a failed relationship twice, one with my son's father and then one with my ex-boyfriend of 8 years. My job, I have a good job, but it's not fulfilling at all. And then like my apartment is comfortable, but that's it. It's just comfortable. Like, I want more. And like my car is okay. It gets me from point A to B, but moral of the story is everything that I have in my life is things that are just mediocre. And I'm tired of living a mediocre and basic life. Now, that might work for some of y'all because I know a lot of people don't care about material things and they don't, that stuff doesn't faze them. For me, it does. I like to have quality over quantity. I like to eat the finer things in life. I like to drive the finest things. I like to be with the finest people. So I don't know why I settled. Like, somewhere down the line, I settled and got lost. But I'm here today to tell you girlies, like, come on. Like, it's time for us to snap back. Like, we don't deserve mediocrity or mediocrity or mediocre shit. Like, we don't. Okay, so the first step I had to take to get out of this basic and comfortable life was to own and know my self-worth. Like, it's not up for the world to tell you how smart you are, how talented you are, how beautiful you are. Like, it doesn't matter when the world tells you that if you don't believe it within yourself. So I really had to take some time out and just appreciate me and love myself and value myself. So I had to literally look at everything around me, like I said, things and people too, and realize that like I even got regular people who, not even regular, I have a lot of negative people that are around me that is keeping me back. Like, misery loves company, so always remember that. So I'm like, no, you got to get rid of that too. So because I found my self-worth, I had to let those things go. So that included an ex, right? I had to stand up, get on my own 2 feet, and be like, bruh, you gotta go. Like, this not working no more. And I loved him to death. Oh my gosh. I think I loved him more than I loved me. But that'll be for another story. But yeah, so like I was like head over heels with that. And then I had a really good friend. So I thought for years and years and years, but then I realized like all we do is sit back and talk about negative, depressing drama stories. It was just like just a waste of time and energy. So I really loved her too, but I had to let that go. So once I got all of those little pieces out of the way, it helped me learn myself more, because now I have to sit with myself. I have to own myself. I have to find out who I am. I have to find out what I like, what my favorite food is, what my favorite color is, what I like to do, what are my deal breakers. Like, by me being alone, I had time to sit there and identify those things. So I really, really recommend that, one, you step into your womanhood, know your worth, know your value, and really stand on business with it. Like, know what your standards are and know your deal breakers. Because if you don't have any, that's when everything go left. So you gotta make sure that you know your self-worth. Okay, so the second thing I had to work on was my credit score. Now, I'm still working on it, so I don't know why I said it past tense as if everything is okay. Like, your girl, let me tell you something. I never paid my bills on time. Like, I always knew how to accrue bills and just paid them whatever I wanted, not thinking that there was consequences, not understanding how important and the setback that it was going to have on my life to try to clean it all back up and to prove to people that I know how to pay my bills on time. So I like literally destroyed my credit, right? I didn't have a lot on there. I probably just like had a car loan and maybe some little collections like hospital bills, but that was really it. So right now I am currently working on my credit. In order to get that beautiful house, that beautiful condo, that beautiful car, and some emergency cards, you have to have an excellent credit score. Now, right now, my score is under 600, right? And I'm just being very honest with you. But I do know, like, give me 6 months and I'm gonna get it together. So I opened up some credit cards. I opened up an app called Atlas. So for you girlies out there, download that app. This is not a paid sponsorship. It's literally something I did, and literally within 2 weeks it boosted my credit up 30 points. So I recommend you guys do that. Then open up a Discover secured card or Capital One secured card. Even if it say you got to put $200 down, put $200 down, because that is going to report on your credit and it's going to build you credit history, and it's going to just show that you're credit worthy. You have some accounts. So when you don't have 6 or 7 accounts on your credit, it looks like you don't have credit, to keep it real with you. So get your credit score in order, girlies. I'm not saying I made it. I'm in the works right now. So if I could do it, you could do it. My goal right now is to probably get to about 750, 800, and I know I will be there before the summer is over. I literally just have to make sure I pay my bills on time. So if that requires you to call up the creditors and ask them when is the due date, and look at the dates when it reports to the agency to make sure that it's going to be reported with a 0 balance or under 30%, then do that. Okay, you cannot walk around and be no bad girly and bad woman or good woman and don't have no credit. Like, I like going to the bar and pulling out American Express and paying my bill. I like driving fancy up-to-date cars, and I love walking into beautiful apartments. I haven't been able to do that in a while because I lost my way, but trust and believe your girl is going to get it back together. Because life is what you make it. Like, it's no more excuses, y'all. Okay? Step 3. This one is just like showing up and just being a great person. Like, you don't have to be a nice person, but you need to be a respected person. And I think that goes back to number 1, like knowing your worth and knowing your boundaries. So if you don't want to do something, don't do it. If your friends want to go out and you don't want to be around them girls because you know their drama, you know you love your best friend, but her friends are drama, like, don't go. You are a woman of value now. You don't entertain nonsense anymore. So do not go. Okay? So learn how to say no. Also, learn how to show up for yourself. So if that requires you to fix some things you don't like, do it. You need to cut your hair. You need to dye it. You need to get your nails done. Do you need to get braces like I did? You need to put some lip gloss on. I don't care what you do. Do something. Do you gotta fake it till you make it? Like, this ain't no real Van Cleef. But ain't nobody gonna know that. Like, y'all know that. But when I step outside, don't nobody know that, because it ain't nobody's business. But all I'm saying is, you have to own the lifestyle that you want, and you have to fake it until you make it. When people be like, oh, you don't gotta fake it. Yes, you do. You literally have to step into the life that you want. You can't sit around and wait for it to just come to you, because is not going to do that. I'm telling y'all right now, it's not going to do that. You have to own it. You have to walk around with your head held high. Even if you only got $2 in your bank account, you still got to show up for yourself, okay? So, and I don't know if that should have probably been number 2. But anyway, it is no right order to this. Just make sure you do those things. And then last but not least, get your health in order. Go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. Like, I have a fear of it's called white coat syndrome. I had a fear of doctors, but I know if I want to look my best and feel my best, I have to go to the doctor and make sure all my levels are right. I have to make sure that if there are any problems, that we can start early intervention. And I just need to know, like, what I'm stepping into. Like, I am a mom to a teenager. I want to be around as long as I can, God willing, for him. And I'll be damned if I get taken out of this world because it's something I didn't do right while I was here. So, go to the doctor. Go to the gym. If you can't afford a membership like me, go walk around the park. Like right now, I'm sitting in the car. My son is playing basketball at the court. And when I'm done filming this video, I'm going to go walk around too, just to get my steps in. But get your body moving. Do some crunches. Ladies, is now or never. It is time for us to step into our golden years, right? Like I said earlier in the video, I'm 39, I'll be 40 next year, and I refuse to go into my 40s like this. So if you are a woman that's getting up there in age and you're not where you want to be in life right now, you are not alone. I am going through it right now.